Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rafiki Broadcasting, the voice out of Africa. We are here at the Sandown Convention Center where we are attending the exhibition on organic and natural, where companies are here to showcase their creativity and their business skills. And so we are here, small, big companies are displaying a range of products that are mostly organic, or should I say that are organic. So we are talking about health. So this is a health product, and in this booth we are visiting one of the companies. It's the Aloe D'Afrique. It's a company that extract chemical ingredient from the aloe veros. So she will tell us why aloe veros, and from there she formulates this range of products that you see here. And yes, so we are here. Joining us is Mimi. Mimi. So as you follow me, Mimi, how are you doing, Mimi?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. So please tell us first of all why Aloe D'Afrique.
Aloe D'Afrique, it was an intentional name for it because right from the onset, my vision was that this product range must go outside of South Africa. And also it's ideal because it speaks to people that speak French, and it will also be identifiable with anyone in the world.
Okay. So all right. So the product name, it's intentional. She wants to target not only the English community but also the Franco. So that is the French-speaking community. So yes, uh, tell us, how is the product? How did you come with the formulation of this product?
Okay. So just post my MBA. I was looking for purpose. I wanted something that will allow me to plow back into my rural community where I come from, outside of King Williamstown in the Eastern Cape. Aloe ferox is indigenous to South Africa. You
Okay.
will not find it anywhere else in the world. And in our communities in the Eastern Cape and some parts of the Western Cape, aloe ferox is available in abundance. And for me, it was about learning from the harvesters, learning from the people that have been in the community that utilize aloe ferox in order to understand what exactly are the properties of this particular plant. In isiXhosa, it is called ikhala.
Ikara.
Ikhala,
Yes.
meaning it is the same as saying aloe ferox. So for me, it was about how do I actually utilize this plant in such a way that we can have beneficiation in the very same communities that I grew up in. And so when we started with the research in terms of finding out exactly what are some of the properties that are actually that come out of this plant. And to my amazement, and to the amazement of the manufacturer, when they took it to the laboratory for tests, they were quite amazed. And the response was that this plant has got such high potency. The medicinal purposes that are within this plant are just amazing, way beyond some of the other aloe species that you find elsewhere. Now you might have a question with regards to aloe vera, because a lot of people are familiar with aloe vera. Now aloe vera is not indigenous to South Africa.
Yes.
That originates from South America.
Yes.
So for me, it is about utilizing what we have, the goodness of our own indigenous plants. And by the way, it is a protected species, which means in order for you to harvest, you need a permit and you need a license
Yes.
from the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries.
Okay.
And also you cannot export the raw
Material.
because it is protected as an indigenous plant of South Africa. And so when I also started on this journey, I engaged with the DG from the Department of Agriculture.
Yeah.
And I was so fortunate that he brought his entire team who were able to explain to us about some of the bio-trade agreements and some of the regulations surrounding the handling, sale, and the harvesting of this particular plant.
Okay, so now let's take from there and then dive a bit deeper. So what is it used exactly? What is aloe veros or aloe d'Afrique, the product? What is it used exactly? For which condition will you use or will you need to use it?
The interesting thing about aloe ferox is that it's so versatile. So it can be used, you can ingest it, It can also be used on the skin. It can be used also for treating animals. So in our rural communities, sometimes when an animal has got a wound, they actually take the raw aloe liquid and they apply it to heal the wound.
Okay.
So it's got, because it's high potency properties, it is used largely for medicinal purposes.
Okay.
So a lot of medicines actually do have aloe. It is.
External use or internal or
It
both?
can also be internal and external, both. So you'll find, for example, some supplements will have aloe. There's also beta aloe crystals, which people ingest, and that is supposed to be part of your wellness. It's kind of good in terms of your body. The products that we formulated, the main objective was to treat for certain skin-related issues predominantly. Because once we had found out what the benefits are in terms of once you formulate products, for me it was important that we don't just create products for the sake of products, but we must be able to extract the value of the product. So we came up with 6 products in the range. That's the initial product offering. And these products, if I may, we start off with a tissue oil. This tissue oil, you can use it for stretch marks. You can use it when you've had an operation and you've had scars. You apply it to the scars post-operation. It helps to heal. I've had a lady in East London who says that it has helped her and her mother with swelling of the feet.
Swelling of the feet.
Swelling of the feet. You apply it and it's sort of subsided.
Okay.
It helps with that. So the products, the good thing about them is that are so versatile that even I am getting feedback from customers in terms of how it's helping them further.
Okay.
So there's that, and then the other one that is quite good is the gel, the skin gel.
Skin gel.
Yeah.
Skin gel. So skin gel.
The skin gel is quite versatile. When you've got inflamed skin, you've been out in the sun, you've got irritable skin, you can apply this. You can also apply it before you actually apply your foundation, just as a base.
Okay.
It's quite versatile. It hydrates your skin. Men can also utilize it. You can also utilize it when you shave.
Yeah.
So to
After
prevent the pimples
like,
coming
after
out
shave
or hair
lotion?
ingrowth, yes, you can use it on any part of your body for that matter.
any part of you to be specific.
To be specific, any part of your body.
All right.
We've got a
we have
serum.
The serum.
The serum, women are into serums.
So what is the serum about?
A serum is about hydrating your body,
Okay.
your face specifically. It's about this particular one. We've added in anti-aging properties. So for somebody, I don't know if I can say, for somebody like me who is 54 on Monday,
Congratulations.
thank you. It was imperative for me to come up with something that will also help me to kind of, it won't actually stop you aging, but you obviously want
look
to,
you know
that you're
young
hydrating your
and,
skin,
the skin
you're
look-
hydrating your skin,
yes.
but also it's got pigmentation, anti-pigmentation properties. So if your skin is prone to pigmentation, this is quite ideal for you. So
Okay.
that is a serum.
Serum.
And it's got nothing to do about age. Anybody can utilize
So
it.
we have acne and eczema cream.
Yes. We have an acne and eczema cream, if I may put that here. This is also one of my best sellers because it applies to babies. If babies have nappy rash,
Yes.
if they've got severe eczema,
Okay.
I've had a mother say to me, this acne and eczema cream helped my baby who has severe eczema. And one of the most popular, well-known products in the market could not help her baby. But with this cream, she was able to get relief.
Okay.
Now, adults can also utilize it. Sometimes we have acne on our skin as adults. Very ideal. And some people have also said that for their pigmentation, it also kind of helps as well.
Okay.
And you only need a very small amount of it in order for it to be effective.
Yeah, I was
And
about to ask what's the
just,
dosage.
No,
So,
just a little bit of it.
just a
And
little
now,
bit.
if I may,
Okay.
because you're treating for an ailment on the skin, eczema on the skin in particular, I recommend you use it in conjunction with our facial wash.
Okay.
Because you prepare your skin, you cleanse the skin, you give it that natural kind of feel base before you can apply any product. So this is kind of ideal, but it's also nice for removing makeup.
Okay. remove
So
makeup.
you can remove
To
makeup
clean the
to clean the skin.
To open
You don't,
the pores,
you don't
right?
need to actually use 3 steps and add 3 products in order to actually clean off your makeup. So
Okay.
this product will actually do the job.
All
So
right.
ideally, this works well with that. It works well with the serum as well, but also just for general everyday use.
Okay.
Small amount of it, and you apply it to your face. You wash, you feel hydrated and
Okay.
clean.
Okay. Then we have shower gel.
We
There is
no,
a
we
shower
don't have.
gel.
Okay,
Okay.
if I may just come in here.
Okay.
I have a gentleman,
Yes.
a client of mine,
Yeah.
originally from Zambia.
From Zambia.
Yeah, but he's based in South Africa. He has a lodge plus a couple of B&Bs in the Val, and he uses my products. So he's given me such great feedback, and he said to me, "I love your products. The quality and the standard is just so good.
Yeah.
Please, can you make hotel guest amenities?
Okay.
Because for us, at the lower end of the scale, we're disadvantaged.
Okay.
So the suppliers don't necessarily cater for us. So please, can you make hotel guest amenities?" So I said, "That's fine, but to show skin in the game, please put money into the account." And he
Okay.
did.
Okay.
So for the first time, we're actually launching this hotel guest amenities range. So you will have 5 products. Basically, we have a foam bath, we have a shower gel,
Right.
we have a lotion, we have a shampoo and conditioner,
Shampoo and conditioner,
and also we've got a hand wash.
The hand wash.
We will maybe have hand soap for washing hands. That is still in the processing stages.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is how this came about. So this is the
Alright.
first time that we're actually launching this particular product.
Okay.
The other product that's quite good is the hair revitalizer.
Okay.
You can use this as a beard oil.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's for the hair. Nourish your hair, nourish your scalp. If you've got
So some of us
dandruff.
we are having issues with our hair. It's
Yeah.
like
if you've got dandruff and dry scalp, flaky scalp, this
not
is
for
what
hair growth.
it will assist to nourish your hair.
Some of us who are losing it.
You might have to go and see a specialist for that. I don't want to make promises.
Okay.
So you can utilize that, but you can also utilize it as a beard oil.
Okay.
The beautiful thing about these products is that they don't leave any residue on the skin. You know, sometimes you apply a product
Yes.
and you feel it's irritating the skin because it's like gelish or it's leaving
Yes,
a
yes,
residue.
yes.
These products don't. When you apply them, they sink into the skin. And all of the products here are 100% natural.
Okay. So if you are into natural and you hate chemicals, additives, and
Yeah.
things like that, so Aloe D'Afrique is a go-to company for you. So tell us about sustainability. So
Okay.
so first of all, you said the plants are harvested. So and so how are they sustainable? So
So Aloe generally has a long lifespan.
okay,
From the time that you plant it, it actually takes between 7 to 10 years before you can actually harvest it.
okay,
But we're very fortunate in our rural communities in that over the years it has grown, which is why my grandmother was actually one of the harvesters. And so for me, this is about plowing back into these rural communities
okay,
where I come from.
Yeah.
My grandmother was a harvester, and for me, it was also about. It cannot be that with the education that I have been given and the experience that I have been given in whatever field, it cannot be that we still have people that are harvesting and there's no beneficiation in our communities.
Okay.
So it was very important for me. And the fact that the plant still exists more than 50 years since I was born, and I'm sure for many generations to come, it will still be there. So the good thing is that organizations or departments like the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries, your African Biotrade, they're very particular about protecting the species.
Yes.
So when we have villages that are harvesting the plant, they bring in teams of people to actually show them how to harvest sustainably, so that for future generations, the plant would still be there. It grows. It grows in our communal land, and in order for me to be able to harvest it or to even trade it in the plant or the raw material, I have to have a permit.
Yeah.
And that's about protecting our species. That's about complying with some of the regulations that apply to indigenous plants, not just in South Africa, but in the whole world. So it's sustainable because it grows naturally, and yes, it's got longevity, but it's also about how do people take care of their own
yes.
plants in their backyard.
So what is the shelf life of the product? So because I believe you don't use any additive or what you call it,
Okay.
uh,
Preservatives.
preservative
Yeah.
to keep
Yeah.
it longer on the shelf. So how do you?
So what we've done in the laboratory when they got the raw material, which is the liquid, they do utilize a natural preservative
Okay.
to keep it. And because of the high potency of aloe ferros,
Yeah.
very little of it goes into the formulation.
Okay.
So because they've got that bulk supply that I gave to them, with a little bit of the aloe ferros raw material that is utilized, it will still be effective. Um, the products generally, these have just recently been made, and you will notice that if you look that you've got the batch numbers,
Yeah.
you've got an expiry date, and it's
Yes.
normal about 12 months to about 18 months
Okay.
on the shelf space
Yeah.
that you can last.
Yeah. This. Yeah. For
Yeah,
natural product, that's
you say,
quite long.
yeah, that's what we have here. So we've got that. If anybody's interested, yes,
Okay.
the batch numbers are available.
Okay, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Ninko here from Rafiki Broadcasting, and we are still here at the exhibition, Organics and Natural, here at the Sandown Convention Center, and we are joined by one of the VIP of this event, the man behind the happening of this event. So he's the one who orchestrated. Basically, we can say that for this thing to happen. So, Mr. Dinesh, welcome to Rafiki.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yes. So you are from Standard Bank, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Please tell us about the organization of this event in terms of sponsorship.
Yeah, so maybe I'll take it a few steps back.
Okay.
So it's not the first year that we're sponsoring this event.
Yeah.
We also have been a sponsor last year.
Yeah.
There's two legs of this event. There's one held in Cape Town and one in Johannesburg.
Yes.
The one in Cape Town was held earlier this year in March, which was also a great success.
Yeah.
And as you can see, or hear, if I can call it that there are many exhibitors here, there are many consumers here, and it's the second leg for our Joburg event.
Okay.
And yeah, so I think the success of this, just to tell you, I mean, participating in this event is really to help small businesses grow,
Yeah.
make them, support them to get access to markets, to really make sure that they are able to sustain their businesses, to network, to find maybe buyers, but also to buy probably or find other markets out there, and they may
Yes.
be able to network with other businesses out here to find other markets.
Yeah.
And I think for us, the importance at Standard Bank is to say, how do we help businesses grow? How do we help
Fantastic.
businesses stay in business?
Yeah.
How do we get business to start, manage, and grow their businesses, if I can put it that way? That's part of what we want to do. As we all know, small businesses are the lifeblood of the economy,
Indeed.
based on the economic contribution, but also based on the employment they provide for the country.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much about that. So we know this event is held usually it's held every year, right? So for someone who wants to exhibit and doesn't know how to go about, is there in terms of sponsorship? So how does Standard Bank goes about sponsoring small businesses? What provision is there for Standard Bank in terms of supporting small enterprises?
Yeah, so basically at this expo, supporting small enterprises, we've actually uh, purchased 12 stands, which we have actually given to our small business clients and said, you don't have to pay for a stand.
Okay.
We're supporting you, come, just set up, sell your product, talk about your product. So really supporting small businesses by helping them not having to have that cost burden. Small businesses look at convenience, they look at cost-effective ways of doing it. So Standard Bank's contribution is to say, how do we help those small businesses that cannot afford it,
Okay.
and supply them with a stand where they can come and present their
Their
business
product,
and
their
actually
business.
sell. Yes.
Yeah. So now, for someone who hear this message, maybe for the first time, and say, I want to take advantage of this initiative, or next year I also want to participate. What is the channel for that person to go through? What's the channel? How should the person go about?
So we send communication to all our clients in Standard Bank, and we will give them the contact details to contact us via email or telephone, and that we do every year. So I cannot quote any numbers now in case things change for next year,
Yeah.
but definitely we will provide them with contact details to get in touch with us, to get in touch with the expo organizers as well, to
Okay.
see how we can set up, because they need to obviously complete certain documentation as applying for participation and
Yeah.
to be part of the expo, and for us to see how we can support them and help them to be part of the expo.
Okay, so and how long is that process?
Well, that process is, look, I mean, we had most clients that provided their details. It's one simple form. It was probably within an hour or two. We got
Oh,
all your
okay.
details.
All right.
No, it's not a long process. It's not just going to take weeks or
And
months.
bureaucracy
No.
and things like that. So the red tapes. So some people.
No, it's a simple
Yeah.
form to complete on your business details. So we have your personal information. We are able to know who is coming, what's your products, what are you going to do at the expo. So it's very simple and it's quick enough for you to do within an hour, so if not less. But yeah, it's not a long process. We just need the form to be completed so we know who you are, what you're about, and then we say yes, all is in order, and then we can continue.
So any small business is allowed to register for the event. Any small business.
Any small business for this expo in terms of natural and
In
organic
terms
products.
of natural,
Yes, any business.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So you've heard that. So I don't know what you are waiting for. This is a place where you interact with the client. This is a place where you network and find, collaboration with other entities, other small business, and create a network for yourself. So if you heard this message, it is you don't need to have a, a gigantic or that big business for you to apply for this initiative. So anybody can apply for this initiative, as small as you are. So and it doesn't take long. So as you hear Mr. Dinesh, so take this initiative and then the sponsorship. You heard they sponsored, they paid for this stand, and they only invite people to come and exhibit. So what are you waiting for? So yes, this is a fantastic initiative, and I don't know, do you have any further thoughts, any further words?
No, maybe just to say thank you to all the businesses that joined us at this expo. Please come through. Those who haven't visited yet, come and support these small businesses. Let's help them grow, and then let's help them grow with the economy as well and employment. Thank you.
All right, and we know small businesses are the backbone of the economy. So please, if you saw this message, take the initiative, and when you receive the email from Standard Bank, don't be quick to discard them or to send them in the dustbin to delete them, because it might just be that message that is talking about how to register for the natural and organic exhibition. So we are now here with Cell Nutrition. It's a company that does in a range of food supplement and also some skin products. You know, some of you are in hot area in Africa, Ghana, Cameroon. You know, these products will be good for your skin. So we are here with Vivian joining us. Vivian, how are you doing?
I'm very well, and you? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, tell us a bit about Cell Nutrition. What's the name? What the name? Why Cell Nutrition?
Because if your cells are healthy, all the trillions of cells in your body, then you will be healthy. So we are looking for the nutrition that feeds your cells. And of course, the company's been going for over 30 years. And we've always looked for products of integrity, products of quality, and we try and make them available at the very best price for our customers.
Okay, so talking about the products, so tell us what type of products do you make? I see you have nutrition, you have a food supplement, and on the other side you have skin and a lot of products. Please just just highlight the viewers on the range of products that Cell Nutrition produces.
Yeah, we have about very close to 1,000 products, but I'm just going to mention a few
Okay.
which are really quite exceptional. You know, many of us have been looking for a really good deodorant for a long time because you can't use chemicals anymore under your arms. It's bad. It gets into your lymph system. So we have found a mineral salt deodorant called Deo, and it's working for men and women. We are using it, and it is keeping you odor-free It's working with the microbiome so that you don't have bad bacteria growing under your arms causing a bad smell. So this is a wonderful one as well. Also talking about just body care generally, we have the Kigelia gel, and this is of course
Kigelia gel.
many of our African friends will know that there's a tree called the Kigelia africana tree, also called the sausage tree in common language. And this
Is that the one there in the glass?
no, that's a different one.
Okay.
And this one is an extract from the sausage tree, and it is nature. It's God's answer to sun damage.
Sun damage.
Yeah. So if you have sun damage on your skin, even if it's causing could become a skin cancer, you put this one on 6 or 7 times a day, and within a week or two, it's gone. The mark is gone. The possible skin cancer is gone. So it's a very, very wonderful product for sun damage and protecting against possible sun damage and skin cancer.
And all that is natural.
100% God made from nature, wonderful plants that God has made for us to use.
Okay, Kigelia gel. Okay.
And then we have this one, which is that one that you see over there from the reishi mushroom.
The reishi mushroom.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And mushrooms have got amazing properties. And one of the best mushrooms is the reishi mushroom.
Yeah.
And that is the antler. Before it forms the mushroom, it forms this long stem called the antler.
Yes.
And there's an extract from that called LZ8. It's got a lot of trials on it, a lot of studies on it. It's an immune system modulator.
Wow.
So it's building up your white blood cells so that you can fight cancer, fight disease, fight inflammation. And we have this in a honey sachet. So I have my herbal tea every day. I have the honey sachet with the reishi in it, the LZ8 in it. And I put this into my herbal teas, and I don't get sick.
Okay.
Even when I'm surrounded by many people, my immune system is strong. Of course, we have lots of other excellent supplements, like a very amazing vitamin E. It comes from the annatto plant, and it's a very specific type of vitamin E, tocotrienol form of vitamin E, delta and gamma. And we are finding that it's incredible for non-alcoholic fatty liver conditions, and even for certain cancers, and just generally for your good health, for artery health, for cholesterol. So we have an amazing amount of excellent products that people can use to keep themselves healthy, because we need to take responsibility for our own health.
Indeed, indeed. And if you don't, nobody is going to do that for you. So do you formulate your product yourselves?
Some of them, like the Kigelia gel, we do. We get the raw ingredient actually from Zimbabwe, and that gets formulated in South Africa. And others we have put together just under our own label. So we have a range like diatomaceous earth to help you cleanse your system, ascorbic acid, sodium bicarbonate, just those basics, a whole range of those. Others we buy in from companies. Of course, we also have the hydro salt, or the quench, which is a product that is excellent for hydrating your body. So if you drink water and you don't have the mineral salts in your water, the water is not doing its job of hydrating you.
Okay, so you still, although you drink water,
Yes.
you still feel dehydrated.
Especially if you're drinking water that is filtered or reverse osmosis. So there's no minerals in it. So then you need to add the minerals to it. And the quench range has got 84 different mineral salts in it from 3 underground sea sources, Mara, Zechstein, and Himalayan. And when you put this in your water, we have the drops or the spray in your water, then you will find that your water hydrates you better. And people that are sports people are particularly taking it as well while they're doing their sport and their exercise, because their biggest problem is dehydration.
Is it why your skin shines like this?
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us a bit about sustainability. So the product, for example, what product you say you formulate yourself?
Kigelia.
The Kigelia. So how is it? Is it a plant that is grown,
Yes.
and how the recycling? Talk a bit about sustainability.
It's a tree that grows in very, very dry part of the world.
Yes.
That comes from Africa particularly. And it's the fruit of the tree that is taken, only a certain number of the fruit is taken, and that is extracted, and that is our skin product, as I say. But the tree still grows, and every year will produce more and more fruit, and more trees will grow from those seeds as
I
well.
see.
So we
Okay.
keep it sustainable.
Okay. Sustainable.
And
so,
the
alright,
same with the mushrooms. The mushrooms are grown actually in a laboratory now, but they are not raping nature of their mushrooms, so we're keeping it sustainable as well, that it can be used over and over again.
Okay. So where are you based? Where are you found? For someone who is interested, where can they find Cell Nutrition?
We are based in Stellenbosch, but we have an online shop, Cell Nutrition, .co.za.
Cellnutrition.co.za.
And we have over 1,000 products, and we courier it throughout the country, and we have a special promotion of only 25 Rand to courier it to your door. Because we are 25 years old, we're actually more than 25 years old, but we have this promotion running so that you can get the best quality health supplements at the best prices at your door.
Tell us a bit about the competition that you are running at the moment.
Yes, we are running a Blue Shield competition, and this is a little device that if you have it on your body or in your home, it protects you from the dangers of the electromagnetic fields that you are getting from cell phones, cell phone towers, and even electromagnetic equipment in your home. And this is affecting a lot of people's brains, giving them headaches, causing a lot of neurological damage, and even cancers. So I think it's very important that we protect ourselves against electromagnetic fields. And to do this, we have the Blue Shield device. You can come to our stand at the organic fair, and then you can enter the competition to win one of those valued at over 3,000 Rand.
Stand S19.
I think so.
S19. So I believe stand S19. So if you're struggling with headache and you don't know the cause of the headache, it might just be those EM radiation, EM field from the phone. So try that Blue Shield device, and you might get relief from it. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any other words that you want to say to the audience? Some of them that might become your clients, we don't know.
Yeah, you're very welcome to come and visit us. We'd love to meet you. We also distribute a range of products to health shops, and we have our own health shop. But come and meet us, and remember that health is your responsibility.
Health, it's your responsibility. We cannot emphasize it more. So you are responsible for your own health. You need to look after it. So thank you. This is Cell Nutrition here at the exhibition, and you can see all range of product, food supplement and skin product. So if you're interested, check in the description box and you'll find all the necessary information. We are joining Neolumo, and we are with the precious one. We are with the precious one. So yes, so the company is all about skincare, and they're going to tell us a bit more what exactly do they do, the range of the products and things like that. So Precious, how are you?
I'm well, and how are you, sir?
Fantastic. I'm always fine, 100%.
Perfect.
Okay, tell us, why Neolumo?
Okay, the product is original from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So everything is done there, and that's the brand name that they have, right?
In Netherlands?
Yes, in the Netherlands.
Okay.
So we thought it was going to be a beautiful thing for us as well as South Africans to have products from the Netherlands. We don't only sell products from the Netherlands as well. We also have our own brands from products from South Africa.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So in terms of those products, what do they do exactly?
Okay, can I show you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so this is, come closer because I'm gonna need one of your wrists. So this is the purifying peeling gel.
Guys, here we go again. Oh, I'm excited.
So this is a purifying peeling gel for your face.
Okay.
You only use it once a week. It lasts 10 to 12 months.
Okay.
Right? What it does, okay, you just spray.
Can you come closer, Mr. Camera?
So it helps to open your skin pores, removing the dead and the dry skin that's coming out now, removing pimples, spots, blemishes, pigmentation, whiteheads and blackheads.
So those white stuff, what are they?
This is the dead and the dry skin that's coming out. It doesn't bleach, it balances your pH level of your skin.
Okay.
And you can still carry on using your own product because you only use this once a week. And after a year when it's finished,
it is feeling a bit painful.
It's not painful because all our products are organic.
I'm kidding.
For people with super sensitive skin.
All right, I'm kidding.
Yes, so you rinse it off with warm water or just wipe it off with a wet cloth.
Okay.
Right? So when your pores are open, it's important that we close them for the germs not to penetrate inside your skin.
Okay.
Right? So let's say this is your day cream that you use, right? Of which is our day cream with SPF 50, vitamin C and vitamin E. Because your pores are open, the side, anything that you apply is going to penetrate inside your skin less than a minute. Right?
Okay.
So let's try this side. This side, your pores are not open.
Okay.
When we're trying here, I want to put 10 little bit. Your pores are not open. What is it doing? It's sitting on top, taking long time to penetrate because your pores are not open.
I
When you
see.
buy something, you wonder why is it taking forever because your pores are not open. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you saw that on one side. The moment she cleans it up and then she applied the cream, there was no rubbing because the cream and everything just went inside. But here she kind of struggled, and I usually ask myself, why is this lotion behaving the way it is? So now I know. So what are other stuff that
Okay.
you guys do?
Can I kindly just give you a hand treatment? I'm just going to wash your hands
Oh,
because
thank
it's
you.
important to exfoliate on the face
Thank you.
and also exfoliate on the body. Okay?
Which hand do you want?
I'm going to need both of your hands.
Then what am I going to do with my microphone?
Patience.
Okay.
Can you kindly assist with the microphone?
It's okay.
Okay. Can I have both of your hands like this?
Camera.
Okay, so this is the normal water from the tap, and this is the mineral salt.
Okay.
The mineral salt is original from the Dead Sea.
The dates
You know that in the Dead Sea, nothing lives
In-
there
in-
except minerals and vitamins.
in Israel, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's manufactured, it's from the, yeah. So wash your hands inside and out. So the mineral salt, use it from your neck down to your toes once a week. It helps open your skin pores on your body, removing the dead and the dry skin that's sitting on top. It's also a solution to most of the skin problems like eczema, acne, psoriasis, sore joints, sore muscles, dry skin, especially dry feet.
Okay.
You can also use it under your armpits of shave, between your inner thighs if there's any discoloration, especially for ladies, as well as your elbows and knees.
So the oil that it looks like is oily. Where's the oil from?
It's the natural oils.
from the
sea. Yes, it helps a lot if you've got dry feet,
Yes.
especially dry skin. You know when you've got eczema in your skin, can I just have that? The tissue. You know when you've got dry skin, you normally get itchy.
Yes.
So it helps with the dryness of the skin. I mean, now it's summer in South Africa.
Yeah.
We need to have nice soft shoulder, the toes.
Of course, of
you know,
course.
yes.
And your skin need to be
You see the
looking.
color of the water.
Yeah.
Not that your hands are dirty, it's the dead and the dry skin that came off.
Serious.
Yes. As
Okay.
I've mentioned that when your pores are open, it's important that you need to close them for the germs not to penetrate inside your skin. We're going to use our shea butter
Okay.
with vitamin E and aloe vera. It firms your skin. This is from South Africa.
Okay.
It firms, just go like this. It firms your skin, also leaving your hands soft and smooth, not greasy, of course, and not dry, of course. How does your hands feel?
It feels like a lady's hands. It feels soft and yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm getting special treatment here. So as you can see, those are the benefits of being a part of the media. You get to get those free treatment. Okay. So I think you feel very soft
Like a baby's
and
bum.
smooth. Yeah, exactly. So all right. So where are you located? Where are you from?
Okay, we are, as I've mentioned, that the product is based at the Netherlands.
Yes.
We are based in Kempton Park.
Kempton Park.
Yes, so normally we just
the shop
do-
or the company.
We
uh,
just do the expos. That's where we run.
Okay.
We just do the expo. If you do
If
wanna,
someone is interested, how do they get the product?
okay, if anybody is interested, they're gonna call 078
Okay.
361 7358.
Okay. So you have an online. Do you have an online?
Online, you can use those numbers because online we are selling in US dollars. This alone is $200 US online, which is a bit pricey.
Yeah.
And then when you buy straight from us, it's 2,400.
Do you supply?
Yes, we
directly
do
to
supply.
come to-
Yes, we do courier.
Yeah.
That's why I gave my number for the customers to give us a call or send us a WhatsApp on 078
078
361
361
7358.
58. We've been to this exhibition, Organic and Naturals, I think many times, and they are regular exhibitors. And today we are joined with one of the regular exhibitors, and she's the founder of Moon Botanicals, and her name is Connie Macklin. Connie,
Hi, Dr.
we're
Minka.
meeting again.
Yes, lovely to see you again.
So tell us, what has changed since the last time we spoke?
So since the last we spoke, we've now actually expanded a bit more. We've even speaking to the governments now
Okay.
and looking at actually exporting our
Okay.
lines.
Our
So
lines,
looking
okay.
very much forward to that.
Okay.
Next year we'll probably do some exhibitions through Africa
Oh,
as
all right.
well.
That's
Yes,
fantastic. eh?
so we're very excited about that.
Okay.
So that's definitely new.
Okay.
That's we've been in talks with it, and now it's come about.
Okay, if you don't know anything about New Moon Botanicals, so please the link, watch this interview here where she talks about the company. So New Moon Botanicals means a company that produces a product, a health product year round to help you to alleviate some of your condition. And today she wants to talk about one of the new product line. It's not actually new, actually. So it is one of the products she's been developing, but that is just picking up now. So tell us about that.
So this is our nutraceuticals, which is our mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
So we do all the specific lines. It's fungi actually,
Okay.
and very much it's the lion's mane.
Lion's mane.
Lion's mane is a very, very, very popular mushroom now. We hydrate it, we then capsulate it and put it into a veggie cap. You take one capsule a day, and why do you take lion's mane?
Okay.
Why has it become so popular?
Okay. Okay. So okay, tell us about that. So why is lion's mane popular, and why is there any reason why you think in previous years it didn't pick up and then suddenly people now start getting interested in lion's mane?
So people are far more conscious of their health, you know, especially why they're getting such high anxiety, why the stress levels, the cortisol levels have all pushed up, and starting looking around and seeing more alternative products and plants that actually can help us.
Okay.
So in terms of all the anxiety levels with kids that are highly stressed, adults are highly stressed, certainly for people with ADD, ADHDs,
Yes.
okay, very difficult for them to concentrate. Parents were absolutely looking for kids, what they can give them as an alternative
Yes.
to pharmaceutical medicines.
Okay.
And lion's mane is the alternative to your Ritalins, your Concertas, is what it does. It actually reduces your cortisol levels and actually gives you better concentration and better focus and brain health. It oxygenates the blood cells and actually allows you to much calmer. It regulates the body correctly, and it functions the body in such a way that you don't have a fight and flight.
Yeah,
it actually
because-
brings it down
Yeah, because
quite well.
Yeah, without cutting, you even notice that kids today they are hyperactive.
Well, it's all the technology
which
as
is,
well.
So I think and those, I believe those type of conditions, and the child jumping out of a chair, jumping out of the table, all the technology as you say. So I believe something like this probably will, I don't know.
100%
Yeah.
calms the children down, calms adults down, gives you better focus. Is it actually drops those cortisol levels down, so you don't feel anxious or insecure. You actually feel far better about yourself,
Okay.
and it actually puts you in a much happier space.
Okay.
So instead of that anxious this point, it's bringing you down quite nicely and allows the adult to actually be far more calmer, and it actually gives you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, because
You don't
especially-
feel insecure, you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, because the reason why we talk about this product is because we live in the world that is as fast as a Ferrari today, and the insecurity, there is the stress level is so high, the depression level is so high. Parents are insecure, children at school are insecure, everybody is insecure. So, and now you ask yourself, what is it? What can I offer? What can I give to my child to help with anxiety, with attention, with all that? And that is why we bring you this type of content, so that you can see that there are alternatives out there. And lion's mane is one of the alternative, one of the products that she's talking about that is now trending. That is trending. Many people are asking. Many people are sending the inquiry. They are calling, asking for this specific product. So I don't know if you are if you are in that category where your child needs something, some alternative. Maybe it is time for you to call the New Moon Botanicals. The New Moon Botanicals. The number is there somewhere in the description box. The pages are there, all the social media are there in the description box, so you can contact them and they will advise. I believe you do consultation.
Yes,
right?
I do consultation, and actually I do free consultation.
Free consultation.
Yes.
Okay.
So I speak to people, whether it's on WhatsApp or whether it's by email, we actually give free consultation. Because it's about actually putting the message out there, getting people to feel better about themselves, and actually educating about what natural products are available.
Okay. So I don't know, Connie, is there something else that you would like to share with your public?
Yes, come and join the Organic and Natural Expo. We're here until tomorrow, Saturday. It's the buzz is going on here. It's everybody in one center, one area, the Sandown Convention Center, all about natural. Come visit, everybody come meet the people, and let's advise and join the natural world.
Mr. Tsepo.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm very good.
I'm all right.
From Moringa Lifestyle.
Yes.
Please, there is so much vibe, so much noise about Moringa. What is Moringa all about?
Okay, by the way, I'm Tsepo, the founder of Moringa Lifestyle.
Okay.
And the reason I said it should be Moringa Lifestyle is because of the research that has been done around this plant.
Okay.
Moringa contains 92 essential amino acids, and your body needs 102 to survive.
Okay.
It contains antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties.
Okay.
It means your body, your blood circulation, your metabolism, your overall body can get healthy by only using Moringa.
Okay. Is it why they call it super?
They don't call it superfood for nothing.
Okay, superfood. Yes.
It's a miracle tree because of firstly when you start consuming Moringa from Moringa Lifestyle,
Yeah.
you start feeling the difference. Firstly, Moringa detects the deficiencies. After detecting the deficiencies, it takes those vitamins that where there's lack, it patches with those vitamins.
Okay.
Then it checks where your energy is used more,
Okay.
and it gives you energy in that particular area. Then your body becomes healthy. Where I started, I'm a civil engineer by profession.
Okay.
I developed passion for Moringa in 2013. And in 2017, when I resigned from
maybe
construction.
talk about
Yeah.
why did you get interest in Moringa?
I used
Talk
to
about
be,
that.
I'm from a family that has asthmatic family.
Asthmatic family.
It's
Okay.
a generational asthmatic problem.
Okay. You yourself, you have asthma.
I can say I used to have because I've been
So
treated
you
it in years.
you overcame your asthma.
I overcame my asthma
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
And the other thing, I used to be overweight.
Okay.
Meaning I was weighing
Oh.
135.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Now I'm weighing 90.
Wow.
And the other thing is, I used to have a very big pot belly. By using Moringa, it speeds up your metabolism, it increases your digestion, and your body functions very well. As you can see, my skin glows.
Yeah.
Because of it nourishes your skin and your hair. It has
But you don't have hair. A topic for
yeah,
another day.
the hair I have. You can see from the hair I have. you
Yes.
know, the beard tells the story.
Yeah, it tells
You
the
understand?
story. Yeah, it
Yeah,
shines.
so
Yes.
the Moringa lifestyle product, we desire that every family should use this product from the kids from the age of 6 months,
Okay.
because of it boosts their mental stability.
Acuity, yeah. Okay.
Yes, it has omega 3, 6, and 9.
Yeah.
Omega is food for your brain.
Yeah.
You understand? So you should actually have this thing in your houses. Put it everywhere you eat.
But it's easy to say. But where do you find them?
Moringa Lifestyle is online. www.moringalifestyle.co.za.
Okay. So
And then We are on all social platforms as Moringa Lifestyle RSA.
Okay.
And
And that
we
is
take it-
Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok. I speak a lot on TikTok.
All right.
And we have YouTube.
All right, you have YouTube
Yes.
YouTube page. All right,
Yes.
all right. So now, because when you say every family should have it, there are some family that cannot afford certain product because of the price range. So how expensive or how affordable are your products?
Okay, as Moringa Lifestyle, we farm through a network of backyard farmers.
Okay.
So we are trying to bridge the gap between the less privileged and the privileged.
Okay.
So the less privileged with land, we give them seeds to plant, we buy that raw materials from them. Now it's easy for them to access Moringa because of they give us raw material. In return, we can give them stock
Okay.
to resell
Okay.
the product that they give raw materials to. And our product starts at a very low price of from 70 rands.
70 rand. All
Yeah,
right,
South
all right.
African rand. I mean, in US dollars, I mean, it's incredible. It's actually nothing, man.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
So now, when we talk about sustainability, how easy is it to plant or to grow moringa?
Moringa grows in sub-Saharan
Yeah.
areas, right? In warm spaces. Moringa actually is dormant and it's strong. It survives in most climate conditions.
Yeah.
So it is easier to plant moringa tree. And you plant it in 3 months, you can start your first harvest.
The leaves.
The leaves.
Okay.
Yes. In a year, you can have your seeds.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. And what other um, what other what is moringa known again beside what you've
The
what you've
stigma.
mentioned?
The stigma
Yes.
that I want to remove from moringa is that moringa is for sexual purposes.
It's what?
Sexual purposes.
Okay.
I want to remove that stigma and bring biology in the picture.
Okay.
When you use moringa, it deals with your metabolism and your digestion system.
Okay.
It improves your blood circulation and your blood flow.
Okay.
And for certain things in your body to function, you need your blood circulation and your blood flow to be moving right. Then you are gonna have, you're not gonna have erectile issues
Okay.
for men. So
Okay.
hence, why do I say we have to remove the stigma? Is because of people tend to make moringa something for men, while when women use it, they can easily get their fertility. They can easily get rid of period pains. Kids that are slow at school, they can easily start getting picking up faster. You know. So hence, I'm saying this is a family product.
Okay.
Yes, and if man wants to deal with those erectile dysfunctions, we have made herbs particularly to take care of men.
To take care of
Yeah, to ensure that the bedroom stays in balance.
all right,
when
all
men
right.
are presidents,
All right, men are presidents.
it's a resurrect
So-
mixture.
So there is the 6 o'clock ones.
Resurrect
So
mixture.
The resurrect, is here. Don't sleep over 6 o'clock.
Yes. No, the problem now is what is happening now. A lot of people, even women, they sit on a couch for long
Okay.
because of they know in the bedroom there's no spa.
There's nothing.
The husband is waking up at 4. The
12, there's
woman
no 12 o'clock.
12
there's no-
o'clock, there's no electricity, it's load shedding. Most homes are experiencing load shedding. Those homes that are experiencing load shedding, they should just jump into our online store and pick to bring the lights on.
Okay, so there is ESCOM. ESCOM has been shedding load from a lot of men, and so if you want those lights to be restored, jump into the website. That's interesting analogy. Yeah. So any further words for the viewers?
No, all I can say is that when you buy products from businesses, more especially herbal producing businesses, don't support. Buy value for your money
Okay.
to ensure that once one of my product is not working for you, you can easily come and criticize. And that criticism helps us to build, to become better people.
Yeah.
So if you buy with the reason of supporting, it makes it a bit not easy for you to come and complain because of you supported.
Because you support it.
Yes, but then when you buy value for your money, that changes the
It changes the
narrative, yeah.
mentality, and then you want to see the company grow. You want to see the
Exactly.
company improve, and
Exactly.
yes, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, that is Moringa Lifestyle South Africa, and Tsepo has shared, the benefit of Moringa. We know it is believed to be a superfood. So yeah, so try it if you haven't thought of Moringa. Maybe we are here by Prolife Empowerment, a company that focuses on herbal remedies to take care of your condition, to take care of all those things that is affecting your productivity. For you to go out there to be, to be productive, to feel healthy, to feel good about yourself. So we are joined here by dykembuli.
Yes.
Dykembuli. Dyke, please tell us a bit, why Prolife Empowerment? Why that particular name? How did it come about?
Thank you very much, viewers and my friend here. Pro-life, as the name says, it's pro-life, it's for life. You have just elaborated very well to say we have got ailments as people. God created us perfect, but sin entered and it even entered our bodies. So our bodies have got a lot of ailments, we are sick. But when God created a human being, put them in the Garden of Eden.
Yes.
To say you can eat every herb and tree
Yes.
in this garden only for one tree. Of course, it's a topic for another day.
Yes.
But what happens is after the ailments, a human being needed to go back to the basics. So you know we are grown up in villages where herbs were a daily meal. So with the world moving so fast and processed food, it's the daily meal. So you find our bodies not coping very well with a lot of ailments like high blood, your pressures, your diabetes, your cancers. Those are all kitchen diseases.
Yes.
Lifetime diseases, lifestyle diseases, I mean. So pro-life, we said, let's go back to the basics. Let's check after these ailments what was supposed to be done, going back to the herbs and natural remedies. So hence pro-life, hence the name for life, for your own life, not against life, but pro-life.
I like that. I like that. So not against your life. So there is a say that goes about you are what you eat.
Perfect.
So exactly. So I like that point where that you say God created us perfect, but then disease came as a result of sin.
Yes,
So
sir.
pro-life is then there to try to take care of these illness through a variety of natural remedies,
Organic,
natural
yes.
organic remedies. No pharmaceutical. That is a topic for another day, but natural, formulated naturally. So thank you. What kind of product do you have? Is there a range or some samples that you can share with us?
Okay, thank you very much. Here we have got a rose hip. A rose hip is a wild indigenous fruit, basically grown in Lesotho and eastern parts of Free State.
Is it the same
So
one there in
this
the
is
bottle?
the organic wine.
Okay.
Yeah, it has got its benefits.
Okay.
So you can just taste it here.
Can I taste it?
Yes, you can taste very nice and organic. So we do make a juice out of the rose hip
Okay.
with a lot of benefits. It can be drunk by a baby from age of 3 months. It's very okay. So that's one. And then we do
Yeah.
have guava leaves.
Guava leaves.
Guava leaves.
Okay.
From a guava tree, we pick the leaves, not
Okay.
even the fruit.
Okay.
Then we try them.
I believe I heard that guava leaf has a lot of antioxidant.
Very good. Guava leaves is very good for patients of sugar diabetes, blood pressure. It stops vomiting and diarrhea within minutes.
Okay.
You can't believe what God has done for us. Guava leaves are basically in KZN wild trees. Every household, some parts of KZN, they do have a guava tree.
Okay.
But God said, man, you will live out of these leaves. So we just pick the leaves, we process them. We have got tea back here,
Okay.
made out of the guava leaves. We
Guava
pound
leaf
it.
tea.
guava leaf tea. We pound it as powder,
Okay.
as tea bags. You just
Guava leaf powders.
and then guava leaf tea bags.
Okay.
And then we do have another one. We have got quite a range. This is ginger oil.
Ginger oil.
Ginger oil is
Okay.
made out of ginger root and extracted via olive oil. It's safe to drink. Is also safe for external use. Any pain
As
killing
when you say oil, I believe that is a skincare product.
and
So do you
internal.
use- and
Yes.
internal.
Yes.
So how do you use it? How do you take it? A teaspoon or you just
Some drops, if it's internal, you are nausea, you are bloating.
a few drops?
You have few drops inside hot water, but
Okay.
if it's external, any external pain, you just put a drop and then you rub. Pain will be gone.
Then will be gone.
Ginger, another root that God just gave us to heal all our ailments.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So those are all those products here.
We
So-
roast our own peanuts, we buy the raw peanuts and then
Alright.
process our own ground nuts. We do have our cloves. We have got a farmer who is planting cloves for us,
Okay.
and then ours is just to process it.
Okay, so all these are naturally made, no additive, no preservatives.
Yes,
So
organic and
you-
natural.
Okay, now when we talk about no preservative, so for example, let's talk about the peanuts. So what is the shelf life of this particular product? So
God is
how
amazing.
long does it last on the shelf?
When they are processed like this,
Yes, when they are processed like
they
this.
take you 6 months.
Okay, 6
but
months.
remember, it's a snack that we eat it daily.
Okay.
So it doesn't even need to stay that long.
Okay.
Daily or weekly, we process the weekly supply, which gets finished. But when they are processed, 6 months without preservatives.
Okay, so now let's talk about your clientele. So how do they find you? Where are you based?
We are based in Eastern Free State, Kwakwa, but we supply most of Free State and parts of Lesotho. But for anyone who is interested in our products, can it be in Cape Town, KZN, and Gauteng, we are found on Facebook page. It's Prolife Empowerment.
Prolife Empowerment.
Yes, and then you can find us there. And then dykembuli, maybe I can leave the numbers.
Yes, okay, you can call, yeah.
Dykembuli, find me on 083
083
98
98
78
78
916.
916.
Even it's a WhatsApp number, we can courier countrywide.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, so if you are looking for something to alleviate your diabetes problem, in fact, let's just say your chronic illnesses,
Yes.
right? Because there is a range of them. There are so many. So diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, and all
Cancers,
cancers.
yes.
That is a topic for another day, but cancer, right?
Yes.
So you can.
Prostate cancer guava leaves.
Prostate
Actually,
cancer.
Prostate cancer guava leaves.
Did you hear that? Okay.
Yes.
So prostate cancer is a guava leaf. Try it. If you are suffering from prostate cancer, why not? Why not? So give it a try, and you never know.
Yes,
So give
sir.
it a try. There is something that they say in America. There is a right to try. So give it a try and see what happens. Maybe that is just what you were looking for.
Cosmetics.
Yeah.
So we have people that make oils, like if you can see here, we have Moringa oil,
Yeah.
and Marula oil as well.
So these are under different companies.
Yes, it's different companies. Some are based
Under
in rural areas.
under the same umbrella.
Under the same umbrella. So what
Okay.
Nancy does is stand like the voice for all these people.
Okay.
And obviously, when you are an association, when you are a group of people, people listen to you more.
Okay, so
But you have-
Nancy is the representative.
Yes,
All right.
it is. Yeah.
All right.
So what
All
we
right.
do is also just to make sure that the local communities benefit from what they produce. So things like your excess benefit sharing contracts are in place to make sure that the indigenous communities are protected.
Okay.
Right? Yes. So
Okay.
it's not just about selling products or selling oils. It's also about protecting the communities that provide these oils for us. Right?
Okay, so
Yes.
what do they do?
Okay, so most of the oils are for your generic skin and hair care. So for moisturizing the skin and moisturizing the hair, so like just helping people move away from the conventional cosmetics.
Okay.
And these are things that our forefathers and foremothers have used. These are
Yeah.
things that were passed down through tradition.
Okay.
And what we did is just commercialize it and package it in a way that it's easy to receive.
Okay.
So some of them are also we use make what is it, supplements.
Supplements.
Yes.
Food supplements.
Yes, food
Okay.
supplements. So they help with things like arthritis,
Arthritis.
joint pains. Moringa is an immune booster.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
and then we also have devil's claw. So if you can see here, we have devil's claw.
So why? Okay, devil's claw.
Yes.
Okay, what is it? What does it do? And what?
Why?
Okay.
Why should
Why?
we-
Why?
why should you have it?
Why should you have it
Yeah.
if it's called devil claw? Why should you have it?
I know it's just from the name. So we have with Devil's Claw we make tea. So the company that works with the Devil's Claw makes teas that you can take for people with arthritis,
Yeah.
joint pains. If you have general inflammation in the body
Okay.
and body pains, it helps to just reduce that inflammation. I don't know if people know that, but most of the problems we have in our bodies are due to inflammation.
Yes.
So what Devil's Claw does is just working to counter the inflammation.
All right.
Yeah, yes.
All right.
So we have capsules as well. So the capsules can be taken for those that find it a bit hard to take the tea because it's quite bitter.
So if you struggle, so so you mean it's bitter?
Yes, it
The
is.
tea is bitter.
It is bitter.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but
So-
it's really good for you.
So if you struggle with the bitterness of
Yes.
the tea, then you are welcome to take
The capsule.
in capsule form.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is what is this?
So it's the same thing,
It's the
but
same thing?
Devil's Claw can be used for humans as well as animals. So farm
Oh, okay.
animals
Farm
like dogs, horses, and your household pets.
So if they are having some inflammation,
Yeah,
and
mobility
some
issues.
mobility issues.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So it helps with that as well.
All right.
So it's quite a lot of these natural things are quite how do I say? They are quite unique in the way that you can use them for different issues.
What are these things that look like dry fruits?
These are the tuber of the Devil's Claw. So they
Okay.
cut it up and then they can crush it to make powder.
All right,
That's what
all
they
right.
use to make the capsule.
Okay.
Yes. So this one is just what holds the seed.
So there is a seed inside.
Yes. Yes. This is where the seeds are kept. Yeah. Such a weird looking thing,
Yeah,
but
it's,
yeah.
it's a weird looking something.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
like yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's basically what Nanci is. This is also the tuber.
All
Yeah.
of the same thing.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
So-
yeah. So with Nanci, if you search Nanci on the internet, you can get access to our website.
All right.
You'll get our numbers as well.
Okay.
And on the socials, you can find us at Namibia_cosmetics
All
on
right.
Instagram, and then on Facebook, it's Nanci.
So in terms of
Yes.
delivery, how
Yes.
do you guys ship
Yes.
externally or
yes, we do.
internationally?
Yes, we do. Some of our members actually sell their products in Europe already.
Oh,
Some of
okay.
them sell it here. We do courier, and then for some places we do shipping as well. But these are done by the individual companies. So
Okay.
if one is interested in any specific company, you can reach out to Nanci, and then we'll connect you with the company that you're interested in.
that particular company.
Because some of them they produce oils on a large scale. So some people do bulk orders of oils.
Okay.
So those companies are the ones that will arrange transport for you.
Okay.
Yes, so
All right.
that's Zemenia oils,
Okay.
and all of that, yeah.
So and this oil, how do you use them? Is it oral?
No, for the most
Or
part,
is it just external for external
for the
use?
most part, they are external use.
Okay.
So a lot of these oils are used to go mix into other things, right? Some
Okay.
people use it as is, and then some of them mix it into
So
their
these
body
are very
butters.
concentrated,
They are.
highly concentrated.
Yes, and they're all cold pressed, so they are not processed.
Okay.
Yes, so they still have all the nutrients that you get from the ground, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Any other thing that you would like to share with the public? Is there something that we've not covered?
No, that's and also just to highlight that Nanci also provides training for our members. So
In
Nanci
terms
makes-
of how to
Package.
how to package.
yes.
Okay. All
So
right.
packaging requirements, making sure that your labels are up to standard, give you all the information that you need. But we also help with goods manufacturing practices. So
Oh,
how
wow.
you should set up your production station and all of those things. So we have created a guideline to help the members with that. Yeah. So really, we just try to make sure that the products that we put out there are up to standard, right? And that they do exactly what they say they do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you've heard. So Nanci is an organization based in Namibia that help all other companies to to have exposure. Should I say it that way?
Yes.
So to have exposure, in fact, to help them commercialize their product
Yes.
and also provide training for some of the things like writing books, packaging,
Yeah.
labeling, and things like that.
Yes.
So Nanci is not a name of a particular company. It is the organization that
Yes.
take care of all the other companies.
Yes.
And if you are looking for a specific product, Nanci will then link you with that company,
Yes.
and then they would have done their job.
Yes.
So, is there any further words?
No, please check us out on the internet. Say hi. Feel free to connect. We're always excited for collaborations. We
Okay.
believe strongly in collaborating.
Collaboration.
As Africans, as Southern Africans, just Africans in general. I feel like we have so much to give, and we have a
Alright.
lot of indigenous traditions as well as plants that we can use to make things a bit easier for everybody. Because obviously, pharmaceuticals are taking over, but it's always good to connect with where we come from. So like just going back to our roots and really just connecting and seeing what we can come up with as Africans here.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you very much. That was Selma.
Yes.
Selma
Yes.
from Nanci,
Nanci,
a representative. So their own social media, please like, share, and subscribe to their. Follow them on
Yes,
Facebook,
on Instagram as well.
Instagram as well. So like their pages, and yeah. As for Rafiki Broadcasting, so we thank you for this episode, and that is all for us. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and bye bye.